minimalism of letters. It's just ink and paper and a pen. You don't need much to do it. If you're good at it, you don't need much to get your art across. They're just lines. Some are thicker than others, but they're just lines. It's an art form, and like all art forms, it should be appreciated because it really embodies the art of writing. Writing is beautiful, so calligraphy makes it even better.
The free bird leaps on the back of the wind and floats downstream till the current ends, and dips his wings in the orange sun rays, and dares to claim the sky. But a bird that stalks down his narrow cage can seldom see through his bars of rage. His wings are clipped and his feet are tied, so he opens his throat to sing. The caged bird sings with a fearful trill of the things unknown but longed for still, and his tune is heard on the distant hill, for the caged bird sings of freedom. The free bird thinks of another breeze, and the trade winds soft through the sighing trees, and the fat worms waiting on a dawn-bright lawn, and he names the sky his own. But a caged bird stands on the grave of dreams. His shadow shouts on a nightmare scream. His wings are clipped and his feet are tied, so he opens his throat to sing. The caged bird sings with a fearful trill of things unknown, forlonged for still, and his tune is heard on the distant hill, for the caged bird sings of freedom.
And we never got tired, and we never got old.
Oh, I miss the comfort of this house.
We sang so loud that nothing could bother us.
Where we are, where we are. Where we are, where we are.
And we laughed so hard, we forgot the things that used to.
The floor under our feet whispers out. Come on in, where it all be.
We just ran through the streets forever, and everything was perfect.
Can you check before I got away? Can you check before I got away? In the fall, we sleep all day. In the fall, we sleep all day. Where we are, we sleep all day. Where we sleep all day. We sleep all day. Can you check
The world is not yours.
before I got away?
The streetlights guide our way, not yours.
Can you check before I got away?
The world belongs to us, who steal kisses at bonfires. To us, who stay up laughing with friends long after you have gone to sleep. To us, who dance with reckless abandon. So go home, it belongs to us, and we will not go quietly. And we will not go alone.
I'm Julia Newman. My mom is a musician. I wanted to play the piano as well as she did. For 6 years of my life, I took piano lessons. Frustration. It got too hard. I was never as good as I wanted to be. I wanted to quit. So I did. But within this failure rose a great success. I've been playing for 4 years. Sometimes it gets hard. Sometimes it is frustrating. But I never want to quit. I never want to give up. Music has taught me how to persevere.
cruise has been canceled. MetLife Stadium project graduation will take place instead. An email has been sent explaining the details of this to you.
What? That's bullshit.
That's like the only good part of graduation. They took it away.
It's not fair. How come they're punishing us? It's not like our class is the one that threw the table off the boat.
This is ridiculous. I mean, you guys see this email about project graduation? There's gonna be like arcade games and characterists. It's like they're treating us like kids.
Yeah, I just got this email too. It makes no sense. I don't understand who thought that this would be a good idea.
Yeah, really. We should go see Dr. Meyer and ask him what the deal is.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I applied to UCLA, but I think my mom would be devastated if I went there, so...
Yeah, my mom wants me to stay close too.
Hey guys, come on in.
Hey, Dr. Meyer.
How you doing? Here, take a seat. Tell me what's up.
Hey, Dr. Meyer. I read the email today, heard the announcement. Just wondering what's going on with the cruise. Why did you guys decide to cancel it this year? I don't understand.
I'll tell you this. We've had so much problem with the cruise over the years, and last year was just like the final straw with the whole thing. It was drinking on the cruise. It was smoking. God only knows what students were smoking. It was you had students throwing furniture off the boat. It was totally ridiculous what went on. So we felt the cruise was no longer a viable option.
Who even came up with MetLife Stadium anyway? Like, was there a company that was hired to handle all the activities, like arcade games and all these childish events?
Well, what does it matter? The thing is, we're using whatever company we want to use. We'll deal with whoever we want. I don't really care what the students want at this point. The cruise was a disaster. It was one problem after another, and if you don't like it, too bad. You know, at this point, I think we've talked about this enough. Just get out of here, will you?
Hungry?
What is this?
What is that? It's a Milky Way bar. Is there a Milky Way bar?
Astronomy club building. What room is it again? Sign said 237. There it is. Here we go. Wow. Looks like a letter.
I think this is Chrisfield's resignation letter.
Why is this here?
November 17th? I don't understand who's leaving us all these papers.
I don't know. We should go figure it out.
Yeah.
So we got this email today in school that the senior cruise was canceled and we have the MetLife Stadium event now. I can't believe they took away. It was like one of the funnest parts of graduation.
Sounds like a pretty good idea. Wasn't a lot of problems with the cruises in the past?
Yeah, the MetLife Stadium event is supposed to be really fun. So many events going on there. It should be a great time.
Did you ever email Chrisfield?
Yeah, I emailed him, but he never responded. It was weird.
I mean, Ed Center's right here. You just want to go now?
Yeah, let's see if he's there.
how's it going?
Thank you.
We wanted to know if Dr. Crisfield was here.
Sorry, no, Dr. Crisfield's out of district right now.
Okay, thanks anyways.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Is that him? Dr. Crisfield. Dr. Crisfield!
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, hon.
What you doing?
Just looking at some of your old clips from when you were little.
Oh, really? Why?
Just being nostalgic, I guess.
All right.
I'm Jaron Lee, CEO of Time Fellowship. Here at the Time Fellowship, we are committed to producing innovative technologies, changing the way you think about time. We work hard here to push technology into the future.
Hold up, man. You gotta hear this. I've been up all night looking on the computer. I found something. I think the school's like planning something.
Planning something?
Yeah, I'm telling you, with our graduation, I saw this company, Timefell. It's like a technology company. I think they're working with the school.
Alex, it's over. There's no cruise. It's gonna be at MetLife. Can't keep chasing people, researching. It's done. I gotta go to class.
Hey, what are you doing?
Wait. Chief, I can't talk to you here. Go down to the security office. I'll figure it out.
Well, I applied to UCLA, but I think my mom would be devastated if I went there. Arcade games and characterists, it's like they're treating us like kids.
Just being nostalgic, I guess.
We felt the cruise was no longer a viable option.
The MetLife Stadium event is supposed to be really fun. So many events going on there.
Producing innovative technologies, changing the way you think about time.
I think the school's like planning something.
Come on, Alex, it's time to go. Good morning, Alex.
This is a world full of motion and activity. People are constantly focused on their busy lives and what lies ahead in the future. But what if everything just froze? Every animal, every person, everything was frozen. I created a temporary halt in time. However, if this halt is to be held for too long, there could be serious consequences. Time can't be frozen forever. And you know that. I just wish life could move a little bit slower.
We really wanted to create a friendly and intensive environment.
I think the people that we have here at this festival are really special.
I think it's very inspiring for everybody. That's the feeling I get pretty much at every lesson and every coaching.
It's very well organized. It takes us a year to plan a summer. It's a lot of work, and we want kids to be happy here, to learn a lot, to perform, to play chamber music, and to also have a good time.
The students are not only close to the teachers that they're studying with, but there's an interaction with all the teachers. We do chamber music, and we assign 2 teachers, so there's always a string teacher and a piano teacher coaching the chamber music, so everybody gets to know everybody.
You know, it allows the kids to grow much more than they would in normal circumstances.
What I like about this festival is that everybody becomes so close, works so well together, but it's a very serious festival and a very high-level festival.
I think it's unique in a way that it's small enough to feel like a family, and it's also small enough to make people really feel challenged by each other in a good way.
Our goal is to say to anybody who wants to be a musician, you can be a musician. And we're going to show you a couple of ways that you can do that.
I'm Dr. Jeffrey Langford.
My name is Joanne Polk.
My name is Tatiana Goncharova.
I'm Gregory Kalinovsky.
I'm one of the 4 directors.
I'm one of the artistic directors.
Artistic director of Manhattan in the Mountains.
dream.